We're just going to wait. I'm going to wait for a few people to come on here. That's what we're going to do. We are going to wait for a few people to come in the room. Just going to wait. I'm going to wait for a few people to see who can come in the room here. See who wants to come in the room. See who's going to join the room. Is Lars Sullivan's debut in the WWE going to be cut short, ladies and gentlemen? Wow, we got 40 people in the room already. Is that right? Is that what I'm seeing here? Oh, 30 people in the room. My bad. My bad. All right, we're just waiting for some people to join the room because I know YouTube takes a long time to notify my viewers. $3 already a donation. You gotta be kidding me. Unbelievable. Thank you very much. Already a donation in the room. Absolutely epic. Absolutely unbelievable. A $3.99 donation already. Remember to take this stream and share it on Facebook and Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. Share it all over social media. Remember, we're taking your live phone calls. We're here to discuss rumors, news, and headlines in the WWE because that's the way I see. And that's the way it's going to be. As we all know here on Sean's View, if it's not brash, well, then it's trash. We're going to be taking your comments. We're going to be taking your opinions. We're going to be taking your messages. And most importantly, we're going to be taking your phone calls right here tonight. And we already have, like I said, viewers, a $3.99 notification. All right, so who here was notified? Because, again, we're social, we're interactive, and we already got our first call. You're live.
Hey, Sean, this is Kenneth in Texas.
Oh, what's going on, my man?
Not much, man. I got a little bit of news. I don't know if you came across this, but I got a little bit of news that might be of interest to you.
Sure.
From what I'm hearing, this is going to go down on Monday. Seth Rollins is going to be doing a farewell. There's supposed to be a big tri-branded or dual-branded battle royal to decide the next challenger for Asuka.
Yep.
That's just a few things I've come across.
Yeah, Monday Night Raw is already. Yeah, Monday Night Raw is already getting lined up. It's looking big. They got a lot of plans. They got a lot of strategy. It looks like they got the plate filled from Monday Night Raw, and I'm liking that because that means they have a plan. They're not going to be booking on the fly. Although sometimes Crash TV is good, but in this way, you got the draft. You got Survivor Series coming up. The end of the year is coming up. So at least the WWE does have a plan going into Monday Night Raw. And yes, it will be Seth Rollins' farewell to Monday Night Raw before the Monday Night Messiah joins Friday Night SmackDown.
And also, there's supposed to be a big dual-branded battle royal.
Yes.
To decide Asuka's next challenger
for the Raw Women's Championship, right?
I believe so.
Oh, that's going to be incredible. I mean, I can't wait for that.
I can't confirm that, but that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, man, that's what I just saw before I went live. Actually, that's going to be one of the discussions. And but man, we got the lines of crowd time. But man, thank you for that news. Call in again, and I appreciate it, my man. Thank you.
All right, talk to you later.
All right, thank you, man. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, a loaded Monday Night Raw. We got the second night of the draft. Who's going to get drafted? Who's going to get shafted? What is going to go on, viewers? We keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. We work around the clock, and we don't stop. Remember to share the stream on Facebook and Twitter. Can we make it to 50 people in the room? I can't do this by myself, guys. I can't do this alone. Tell your friends. Tell your boyfriends. Tell your girlfriends. Tell everyone you know. Sean's View Entertainment right here. You are live. You are live.
Oh, am I?
You're live.
All right. So I was just wondering, can I crack an egg in your ass and fuck you till it scrambles or not, nigger?
Fuck yourself. You're live.
Yo, what's up, Sean?
What's going on, my man?
Nothing, bro. I just want to talk wrestling. I've been watching for the last 3 weeks now, and it's been getting really good.
It has actually been getting the most intriguing of the year, in my opinion.
And so let's not talk about this week's SmackDown first. Let's talk about the SmackDown before. All right. So starting off the show, we had Jey Uso versus AJ Styles.
That was an incredible encounter. You know, there was people arguing about, oh, AJ Styles lost. Well, look at the story we're trying to tell you. Why would it make sense for AJ Styles to win? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it makes sense because that's a former world champion, and they want to build Jey Uso up, and knocking off a former world champion is a good way to start.
It really is, and he's going in the right direction right off the bat.
Yeah, and so they're talking about like all this speculation with that match that's going on in Hell in a Cell with Jey Uso and Roman Reigns. And let's just say whatever happens, I have to say you got to smell what The Rock is cooking, and The Rock's gonna come back at Hell in a Cell, which is gonna lead to their Mania match for the Tribal Chief.
Imagine if The Rock came back in that match, because it's not only a Hell in a Cell match, it's now an I Quit Hell in a Cell match. First time ever in WWE history.
Yeah, and so the next thing I want to talk about is one thing I didn't know we needed that happened is now Kevin Owens versus Bray Wyatt. I didn't know we needed that till we've seen that now.
Yeah, Kevin Owens kind of got destroyed, but I kind of see why they did that. But I hope Kevin Owens doesn't continue to get buried every single week now, you know?
Yeah, I hope they build it and they don't mess us up. And so, fast forwarding, we've seen Carmella came back for I don't even know how many times she's made her debut or return to the WWE. I don't know what they're trying to do with Carmella, but
yeah, she was the mystery woman, I guess, you know.
Yeah, she came back. There's a lot of negative reviews about her return. And then fast forwarding on to the draft last night, or the day before, we've seen the man who was scared to come back, Lars Sullivan.
Yeah, and that's the thing. He might already be in trouble with the WWE because of inappropriate messages that were leaked out earlier today, that he was sending inappropriate messages to married women. So, you know, we already know what happened when he left with what happened. I don't really like to bring behind the scenes with him up, but he's already in trouble again, you know, and of course, he's got to avoid the injury bug. So, I think Lars Sullivan is, once again, his status could be up in the air already.
Yeah, and it's like, if they did do something with Lars, I heard rumors that they're supposedly going to put Braun Strowman on Monday Night Raw, keep them away from each other, and have a storyline between Lars and The Fiend, which I don't know how that would work.
Lars Sullivan and Bray Wyatt we're talking about here?
Yeah, I heard a couple storylines. They're trying to keep Bray and the Lars Sullivan on one show, and then they're going to put Braun Strowman on Raw because he's been showing up the last couple weeks on Raw looking for a fight.
Yeah, well, that could definitely be something down the pipeline that the WWE could be teasing or looking at, and, that would definitely be different. It would be fresh, and it would be something we never saw before, and I'm all for something fresh.
Yeah, and so, okay, so talking about the draft, we've seen the New Day split up, which I see what they did. They're really behind this now Big E push for the world title. I heard rumors that Big E's supposed to win the next Royal Rumble match and challenge Reigns at Mania. And I'm okay for Kofi and them going to Raw because they're trying to push Big E to be a star now, which I'm all about. But for speaking tag teams in the draft, they put Heavy Machinery. They split them up, but they put the one who's the more serious one on Raw. They should have put Otis on Raw and kept Tucker on SmackDown if they were going to split them up.
Yeah, no, I hear you on that one. And, Otis, they're already talking about taking the Money in the Bank briefcase from him because they don't know what to do with him now. So it's like that kind of, I guess, at this point right now is not here or there because, again, he's going to get lost in the shuffle. Like, how many others have been lost in the shuffle, that have come up from NXT? And it seems like, Heavy Machinery is going to be just another name added to that, and it's a sad state of affairs. But yeah, no, Big E, here's the problem. Just like when Kofi Kingston became the WWE champion, I'm glad he became the champion. He deserved the championship. Problem is, it was about 5 years too late. Big E should have already been the champion about 3 years ago. And I'm glad he's going on a singles run, but I think it could have happened a long time ago because the New Day ran its course about 3 years ago.
Yeah, and so speaking about all that, I don't know if you see NXT TakeOver. I don't know if you follow NXT. But let's just say Ken O'Reilly, whatever her name is, he had a phenomenal match with Finn Balor for the title.
Yeah, no, that was a phenomenal encounter. I did watch highlights of that match.
watch NXT like that, but I did decide to tune in for it, and I was not disappointed. And then we seen the return of Ember Moon. They did something right with Ember Moon and actually put her back to NXT.
Yeah, no, that was, Ember Moon coming back was shocking because I thought she was going to be going for another 3, 4, 5 months, and bam, lo and behold, she goes. And I'll tell you what, all across the board, the entire WWE right now is doing good with matches, strategies, storylines, angles, shock value. They're all doing pretty awesome. I gotta admit that much.
Yeah, and if I were to run the draft, this is how I would do it. Honestly, you know how like they started like giving all the big names first, or like some of the big names first.
Yeah.
I honestly would have just pushed all the jobbers. I would have traded all the jobbers first in the draft, and then for like the end of the draft, I would have waited and kept the bigger names for that, like all the lesser important players on the card out of it, and just got that out of the way.
Yeah, no, you make a good point there. No, and I'm surprised they kind of didn't go in that direction, but then I can also see why they didn't do that, because there's a lot of reasons why the WWE does what they do. Sometimes we know about it. Sometimes we don't know about it. But I still think there's going to be some pretty good highlights on Monday Night Raw. Like I said, I'm expecting, SmackDown was a solid show. I think Monday Night Raw is going to be a great show. And I think all in all, I think the show's going to gel just well. And I think, you know what, bro? Right now, I think the WWE, usually this is a downtime for the WWE where they kind of just go through the motions. This time, they're actually giving us content. And you know what? I can only applaud the WWE for that.
Yeah, I do it like that. And then one thing that I did say holy shit about was Seth Rollins on SmackDown.
Yeah, man, that's why he's going to be going on Monday Night Raw to give his farewell speech. And, of course, they had to have Rey Mysterio and Dominic go to SmackDown as well. Seth Rollins thought he was all in the clear from them. Oh, I'm on SmackDown. I don't have to worry about the Mysterio family. And then all of a sudden, look what happened.
Yeah, I wish, though, they would have put Miz on Raw and kept Morrison on SmackDown and pushed Morrison for a singles run. Because imagine now that Rollins is on SmackDown, we could have had Rollins versus Morrison, Rollins versus Nakamura. Like, there could have been so many good matches.
On
SmackDown.
Yeah, and John Morrison could finally been pushed to a world title himself because he deserves a world title. If that guy doesn't, if Big E or Morrison doesn't become a world champion by the time it's all said and done, I will be a very sad son of a bitch. Let me tell you that right now.
Yeah, and speaking Braun Strowman, I don't know if you've seen what he did with Keith Lee, but he's like, yo, I don't care who you put me against, I want to kick someone's ass, and he was manhandling Keith Lee for a little bit, and then Keith Lee was like, you're not going to manhandle me like that. And he was fighting back to Braun Strowman. Yeah,
no, that was, I'll tell you what, man, that was brutal. Those two, you know what? I see promise. I hope that feud continues. I hope that match goes inside Hell in a Cell. Can you imagine what they would do in that?
Oh, dude, they would break the cell. And then one thing that I am shocked about is Ollie coming out to be the leader of Retribution.
Yeah, that's going to push him. Well, he was supposed to face Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania last year. So, he was supposed to get that major main event rub at WrestleMania. He didn't get that, as we all saw. Kofi Kingston got it. And now Ali's going to have a chance to show his potential. Does he have what it takes to get the job done? Will he sink under stress? We'll see what he does. We'll see what happens with it. But, man, thank you for your call. We got so many people calling. But, man, as always, call in again. I appreciate it, man.
All right, bro.
Thank you. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to call in live, 774-322-1233. The live call-in number to speak about all things WWE is Lars Sullivan, already in hot water with the WWE. Is he already in hot water? And it seems as if we will have yet another live caller. You're live. Yo. Yeah. Oh, hey, oh man, hold on hold on once. I can't really hear you, man. Can you? I don't know if you have to put the volume up a little bit. I can't really hear you, man. You're live.
And it seems as if we will have yet another.
All right, bros. Remember to share the stream on Facebook and Twitter and TikTok. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody you know here on Showens View Entertainment. The Brash and Brazen Way taking your live phone calls. Remember the most social, interactive channel. We do polls, we do suggestions, we do comments, we do messages, we do opinions, we do live call-ins. You can call in live to the show here on Sean's View Entertainment. We take your comments in the comment section as well, ladies and gentlemen. What will be the future of Lars Sullivan, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, Velocity Place. Thank you very much. Again, we're gonna do a little poll. Where are you people calling in from tonight, or where are you people coming from? We always do this. We do the cheap pop. You know, what's the country, the state, the continent, the city, the town? Where are you calling in from? We'll do some shout outs. The super chat donations are open. The super chat donations are open and are available. The Street Profits should get drafted to SmackDown as Bianca Belair is there. You're live.
So
What is going on, my man?
I saw him on Friday. He dominated the Miz, Morrison, and then and the other guy too.
Yeah, I know Lars Sullivan destroyed him, huh? Didn't he? Lars Sullivan made a major impact, didn't he?
Yeah.
He's
He's gonna be new Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
QB, SmackDown face, Strowman. I want to see that very much.
Yeah, I can't wait for that, man. That is going to be a dynamic match. Lars Sullivan, Brock Lesnar. Could it be a future WrestleMania match? I think it could, my man. And I thank you, my man. Always calling in, man. Thank you for being a supporter of Sean's View Entertainment, man. Thank you for your call, man. And call in again as always, my man.
You too, bye.
Thank you, my man. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking all news, rumors, and headlines, or any topics you want to bring up. Do you want to talk about the Big E push? Do you want to talk about Jeff Hardy? Do you want to talk about the Universal Championship? Do you want to talk about the Samoan Bulldozer? Ooh, Maga. Man, I miss that guy. Rest in peace to Umaga, man. I miss that guy. Armando Alejandro Estrada. Again, remember, we're hoping to get 50 people. We're hoping to get 50 people in the room tonight. I can't do this by myself. I can't do this alone. Please take this time to like, comment, share, subscribe. It's so crucial. It's so important to take this time to like this video, ladies and gentlemen. It's so important to like this video if you're here right now on Sean's View Entertainment. Liking this video will do a hell of a lot for the channel. Leaving a comment, subscribing, turning on all notifications, being notified, being vilified here on Sean's View Entertainment. We got people from Texas, Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, Indiana. We got people from North Carolina. We got people from Ontario, Canada, San Antonio, Texas, Long Island, New York, Detroit, Michigan. I love Detroit, man. Much love to Detroit, much love to New York. We're keeping pretty good with 40 to 45 people in the room tonight. Not too bad, not too bad. 40, 45. Oh, it says 51 concurrent viewers in the room, so we reached 51. So we went over the limit tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I love, when we go over the limit. When we go over, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I like on the show, ladies and gentlemen. There is some backstage heat between Seth Rollins and Matt Riddle. Yes, you got that right. Yes, there is. We got people from Hackensack, MJ. Yeah, I think he's going to retract that. But ladies and gentlemen, we got the live super chat donations. Now remember, you can take your time to donate to the super chat. You'll be realized, recognized, and respected if you donate to the super chat, whether it be $1, $5, $10, or $30. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we got 52 people in the room, and I want to take this time to say I go live multiple times a day, every single day. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button, that like button, leave your comment, show your support. You can leave a donation, you can leave a like, a comment, you can sound off in the comment section what you want me to talk about, what superstar, what angle, what predicament, what show, Raw, SmackDown, the WWE Draft. Remember, just because this is called Sean View doesn't mean it's just about my view and my opinion. It's about what you want to see, what you want to hear, and what you want to know, ladies and gentlemen. You are the Super Chat champion. Whoever can beat the $3.99 donation will be the new Super Chat champion, the brash and the brazen. Which means if you're brash, well, then you're going to make it last. Because if it's not brash, well, then you know it's trash. But here on Sean's View Entertainment, we got 55 people in the room. Absolutely unbelievable. Thank you very much. But right now, we're going to go to live rumors, news, and headlines. If you want to call into the show right now, call in live. 774 322-1233 is the live call-in number to speak directly to Sean's View Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. We will be talking to you live. We'll be taking your suggestions, your comments, your live super chat donations. Who can match or beat the $3.99 donation, ladies and gentlemen, live on Sean's View Entertainment? We now have 53. We have broke the record tonight, finally. The most people we have had in a chat this year at 53 people, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Scott Hall, breaking news on Razor Ramon. Scott Hall, Razor Ramon is in bad shape, bad condition. I don't know if it was due to drinking or if it was due to overabundance of medication or a mixture. Scott Hall, let's, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep Scott Hall in our thoughts. Let's keep Scott Hall in our thoughts. You're live. You're live.
Yo, what's up, Sean? I'm back. If we're talking tag teams and you decide to bring the Lucha House Party, would you bring Kalisto to SmackDown and bring the other two to Raw, or how would you do it if you were in charge?
I bring back Sin Cara.
That'd be cool, but wasn't it just in Hurricane this entire time?
Yeah, well, yeah, I get, yeah, that was the original Sin Cara, or was that the fake Sin Cara?
I heard the original one went away, and it's just been Hunico this entire time.
Yeah, that's the thing. Honestly, I would just have him come back as Sin Cara, man. He's with this team in tandem now. Listen, all three of them, they got athleticism. They're high flying. They're gratifying. But you know what? I just want to see Sin Cara return because you know what? Bring back the Cruiserweight Championship while they're at it.
Yeah, and then they need as we're talking about championships, we need to bring back the hardcore title, and just because I feel like we have so many good matches with Aleister Black, Kevin Owens, Aleister Black versus The Fiend. He should be drafted on the SmackDown to save his career, to be honest.
Yo, there's a lot of careers that need saving, and that would be one of them. And, let's get rid of the 24/7 title because really that's just meaningless and it's just irrelevant. Like, nobody cares about it. Yes, R-Truth's the 107-time 24/7. Like, really, will we really remember the 24/7 title 10 years from now? No, but you want to know what we're still talking about 10 years from now? The Hardcore Championship. That's what we still remember.
Yeah, and so, I heard you guys talking about Bianca Belair. I'm glad SmackDown capitalized and picked her up because she's a badass women's competitor. And we're going to see a lot of good things between her and hopefully Charlotte when Charlotte comes back, and her and Sasha, and hopefully her and Nikki.
Yeah, no, I think we're going to see extraordinary things there. And, the women's division keeps getting better and stronger and more stability. It's off the charts, man. It is doing wonders. And I think the WWE, like I said to you before, man, to grade the WWE from, a standpoint of, a school, I'd give it about a good solid B+ right now, the way they're doing things.
Yeah, and so since we have both SmackDown Tag Team Champions and Raw Champs on the same show, I feel like they need to do Street Profits versus the New Day and unify those.
Unify what Yeah, we don't need double championships. We don't need a U.S. champion. I think all the major champions should go from Raw to SmackDown. If you're a champion, you should travel. You should be a traveling world champion, just like whoever the WWE champion is. The WWE champion should be defended on Raw and SmackDown. Just like, remember in 2002, we had one undisputed champion, and that man would go from Raw to SmackDown. And then if that champion wasn't on Raw, for one particular pay-per-view, then the Intercontinental title would headline the pay. So that's what I think should happen, honestly, because we got too many titles. It's too saturated.
Like unifying those titles, 2014, 2015, didn't they have one dude hold both the Universal or the WWE and the World title at the same time? If I'm not mistaken, it was like 2015.
Yeah, wasn't it was it Lesnar? I forgot now. Who the hell?
I'm pretty sure it was Randy. I'm pretty sure it's Dr. Randy.
Yeah, it might have been Randy. You know what? It might have been Randy. You know what? You're right. It might have been Randy because I remember. Well, no, that was in 14 when Lesnar won the WWE title and the world title, and then they became the WWE World Heavyweight title. They've switched so many things, it's kind of hard to keep track of everything. But yeah, no, I mean, I'll tell you what, man, I just honestly believe get rid of the Universal Championship and make one undisputed champion. One great company, one great champion.
Yeah, that'd be great. And then, so since Sasha is now on SmackDown, hopefully we'll see a Sasha and Sami Zayn storyline.
You know what? I am liking what Sami Zayn's doing with the Intercontinental title right now, man. He is being such a great heel. He's doing so. His artwork is just great in the ring. What he represents, what he does as a heel. Perhaps, I'll tell you what, man. This time around for Sami Zayn, everything's clicking for that guy at all the right times right now, my man.
Yeah, and then do you think they're gonna break up Shinsuke and Cesaro and bring back the bar with this draft?
You know what, man? You know what? I didn't even. That could happen. You know what? You know what they say in the WWE, man? Expect the unexpected. Anything can happen in the WWE.
And then one thing that would be badass that they could do. I mean, you talked about this a very long time ago, but you know how Abyss is now in the WWE? They could essentially change his role in the WWE. Make him a superstar and bring the Abyss gimmick in the WWE with his strap going on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they could use the Abyss name because I know TNA Impact Wrestling owns that right probably, but they could do something so much more than him just being backstage twiddling his thumbs. You know, that's unused talent, underused talent. They could be doing something. You know what? Maybe he'll be involved with The Fiend. That would be something interesting.
Yeah, because they did that with they brought back Gregory Helms, because Gregory Helms, he was backstage for a little bit, and then he came back, I believe, at the Greatest Royal Rumble or the Royal Rumble, I can't remember which one, but he almost chokeslammed John Cena.
Yeah.
It was great for him to be back. He could have, honestly, they could have brought him back for the 205 Live, whatever they were attempting to do with that awful show, and then have him, like...
Wait a minute. Wait, 205 is still on?
No, I've seen it on the WWE Network when I was on it the other day.
Wow, I didn't even know that show still existed. Wow, people.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, what the hell? I heard rumors that this stuff was canceled.
I thought that show was like canceled like a year ago. Wow, you know what? Well, hey, kudos to 205 Live that they're still just about sinking.
Yeah, and then Raw. What if they decided to do something more with the Hurt Business? They could do the New Day versus the Hurt Business.
Yeah, for the tag team straps, you have Lesnar come back and battle Lashley for the U.S. title. Imagine what that would do for the U.S. title. Lesnar-Lashley United States Championship match at Survivor Series. What an incredible way to boost up the United States title and bring much more integrity and stability to that and respect to the U.S. Championship, because the U.S. title has a lot of rich pride behind it.
Yeah, it does. And even if it was just for the U.S. title, I mean, all the fans would get what they wanted all the time. All we've ever asked for is a Lesnar and Lashley match. We don't care what title it's for. If it's for a title, if it's just on Brawl, no DQ, we don't care. Just tell us Lesnar versus Lashley. Don't mess it up. Don't have someone get dropped, and just have it an actual good wrestling match.
Honestly, you know what I would love if they just went off script and had them do a UFC style fight. Right on WWE. That would be awesome, but we know that ain't gonna happen. But it would be nice. It would be nice to see.
They would have to do that in the underground.
Yeah, Raw Underground, but do it on a pay-per-view because that's a pay-per-view like matchup, you know.
Yeah, that's something where I could see them actually doing it, like having a UFC style match. They would have to make it a pay-per-view, throw them into the Raw Underground setting where it's unsanctioned and no rules other than like obviously the UFC rule set, but yeah, like there's a lot that I can see going on with Monday Night Raw right now. And then, do you know when Samoa Joe's actually going to be quote unquote medically cleared to get back in the ring?
It looks like 2021 he's going to come back for the Royal Rumble if he can, but things could change. He could come back sooner, but right now it looks like the Royal Rumble could be the place for him.
Yeah, because he's another guy who I'll be sad if he does not get a WWE title in his career.
Yeah, no, man. He was a former champion in TNA. He represented that company so well. He was so on. Yeah, he deserves to be a one-time world champion. Or go on a credible run with the U.S. or Intercontinental Championship, something, because that guy does need something like that. But, man, thank you once again for your call. I appreciate it, man. And as again, man, call in again if you want, my man. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we are taking your donations. We are taking your super chat donations. Remember to hit that $ in the chat room. We're taking your comments, your opinions. We're talking WWE. We're talking rumors and news. We're talking about Lars Sullivan. Is his push already going to come to an end? Leaked, inappropriate, unsolicited messages he sent to married women, ladies and gentlemen. Now, is this confirmed? Is this a rumor? Well, it seems like this girl leaked the messages. And you know what? This is what happens these days, man. You know, that's why you got to watch out what you do and say online and text messages. Because if you do sex and texts, it's always going to come back on you. You know, the dirty laundry is always going to be it. And I just want to say right now, congratulations to everyone in the room. We reached 50 people in the room tonight. I wanted to reach a benchmark. I wanted there to be something I wanted to look forward to, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say much love to my viewers, my fans, and my subscribers tonight, because tonight we reached 50 viewers at one time. We don't see that much, especially with YouTube screwing me over, YouTube pulling the rug from underneath me, YouTube throwing me under the bus, not sending out notifications. As a matter of fact, we do polls. We're social. We're interactive on this channel. Who here has been actually notified of my channel tonight? Who has been notified? Who has been notified of my notification of my video going live here tonight on Sean's View Entertainment, where we're brash, we're prolific, we're consistent, and we're dedicated? And again, viewers, I just want to say so much love, passion, how much I appreciate the hell out of each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen. What you do for me in and day out. I'm going to try to go live anywhere from 1 to 3 times a day, ladies and gentlemen. You viewers and you subscribers, the satisfaction, the notification, the validation, the respect. Sean's View Entertainment. Nigel B., you have not gotten notifications in weeks. So you didn't get a notification for this video, Nigel. Oh, my God. Wow. Again, viewers, it's right now, let me tell you something, viewers. Here's what you can do. To make sure that you get notified and you know I'm going live for sure, like my official Facebook fan page. Go like Sean's View Ent over on Facebook, and you'll never know. I mean, you'll know when I go live. If you have Facebook, I'm going to post my Facebook link right now. I am going to post my live Facebook link to Facebook. I will post a status on Facebook. Go like my official Facebook fan page, ladies and gentlemen. And from there, you will know that I will go live on YouTube.com. I'm going to post the link right now, as a matter of fact. And I want you to go like my official Facebook fan page. I'm posting the link in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. You know where all you viewers are commenting? If you want to know when I'm going live and doing a video, go like my official Facebook fan page, and I will post a status when I'm going to go live on YouTube.com. So pretty much go like my official Facebook fan page. I've posted the link of my fan page in the comment section of this video where all of you are commenting. Go like it right now, and I will post a status so you know to come over to YouTube so you know when I'm going to go live. I'm not sure what it is, but if you are on the computer before you start your stream, you get the notification. But if you come on after you start your stream, you don't get it. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on. But go like my official Facebook fan page. That's facebook.com/Sean's View Ent. I will post every update and status when I go live on youtube.com, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what's going on with Lars Sullivan, to be honest with you. We already know about his porn career that really put him under the bus. Then he got an injury. Then he got an anxiety attack. He couldn't show up at WrestleMania. And now it was a leaked message that went out about him sending inappropriate, unsolicited messages to married women. So I don't know what's going on there. To be quite honest with you, I don't know what's going on there. So Lars Sullivan looks like he just can't catch a break. Lars Sullivan, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's going to go on. Remember to take this time to share the stream on Facebook and Twitter. Share it with your friends, your boyfriends, your girlfriends. Tell everyone you know Sean's View's in town. Sean's View Entertainment is back. Sean's View Entertainment is going to give you every single thing I have in my fiber and my well-being. And again, we take your comments, your messages. Remember, call into the show, 774-322-1233. You can donate to the Super Chat. The Super Chat donation is open. Sean, I've been watching YouTube channel since I was 12 years old. Your YouTube channel. I am 20 years old and still been watching you and your channel since 2012. Wow, man. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wow, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wow, you have really been watching for that long. I had to actually count that in my head right there because I cannot believe that. That is absolutely incredible. That is phenomenal. Thank you very much for that, man. Again, who will beat the $3 donation? Who can match or beat the $3 donation, ladies and gentlemen? Who will make an explanation? Who will show what you're all about right here on the True View, Sean's View Entertainment? And if you're a fan of me, press 5 in the room. If you like what I do, if you're represented by what I do, if you like me coming on here 1 to 3 times a day in a live stream, discussing rumors and news and headlines, press that button right now. Show your love, show your support. Press that like button. If you're in this room right now, please take that time to like this video. Velocity plays. Hey, Sean, any speculation if the WWE would ever be interested in signing Evan Bourne again or someone that could help lift the cruiserweight division? Well, Evan Bourne is doing big things, botching all over the place, so I don't know if the WWE wants him at this stage of the game, but stranger things have happened, but we'll see what goes down there. And again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take the time to thank and welcome all my viewers, my fans, my subscribers for reaching 50 people in the room tonight. That's what I wanted to do. That was my benchmark. That was the landmark. That was the milestone, and we reached that milestone tonight. Hopefully every day we can get 50 or more people in this room when I go live on YouTube.com several times a day. Again, go like my official Facebook fan page. By liking my official Facebook fan page, you will always be notified when I will go live on YouTube. Remember to turn on my notifications from my Facebook page. Turn on notifications from my Facebook page so you know that I will post a status on Facebook saying to you viewers, I'm going to go live, and then you'll know to switch over to YouTube so you don't miss a second of Sean's View Entertainment. Sean, I've been watching since 2013. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate the hell out of it. I appreciate the hell out of every single person that is in this room right now. You guys mean the world to me. Whether you donate $1 to the Super Chat, $5 to the Super Chat, $10 to the Super Chat. You viewers are what matters to me. You viewers are why I do this. If it weren't for you, Sean's View wouldn't exist. So thank you very much to all my viewers, all my subscribers. And it's not about the dividers. It's not about the haters. It's not about the critics. It's not about the naysayers. It's about each and every one of you. And we're going to bring up your comments, your topics, your opinions. What do you want me to discuss? What do you want me to talk about, ladies and gentlemen? But right now, ladies and gentlemen, Scott Hall is not doing too well. Scott Hall looks like he is, man, let's say a prayer for Scott Hall, a.k.a. Razor Ramon. Ladies and gentlemen. Razor Ramon, Scott Hall, I guess he's falling back on hard times, man. Let's hope and pray for Scott Hall, ladies and gentlemen. Scott Hall was the reason why I watched wrestling. Scott Hall is the reason why I'm on YouTube.com. Because if it weren't for Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, I would have never liked the WWE. I would have never got into the WWF. I would have never got into the storylines and the angles and the matches and the championship outings and the historic moments. Razor Ramon was my first ever favorite wrestler. I grew up watching the bad guy, oozing with machismo, with the toothpick. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's all say a prayer for Razor Ramon because we don't want to lose another legend, another icon, another Hall of Famer. We cannot lose the bad guy, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot lose Razor Ramon, the bad guy. One of the greatest intercontinental champions of all time. In my opinion, Razor Ramon, the greatest superstar to never hold the world championship, in my estimation. Scott Hall could have been an incredible WWE champion or world heavyweight champion in my estimation. But that's just the way I see things here on the Brash, the Brazen. We work around the clock and we never ever stop. Remember to go like my official Facebook fan page so you can get all my updates when I go live on YouTube.com. What's up there, Patrick? What's up there, 4D TV, Nigel, JJ Tubb, Mohammed in the room. We got N in the room, ENN. We got who else in the room here tonight? We got Emmanuel, Tom. We got let's see. We got Sky Meets World in the room. Gavin Wan in the room. So we got a few people in the room tonight, and I want to thank you, viewers and subscribers, for joining me here on Sean's View Entertainment, where right now we are going to go live to rumors, news, and headlines in the WWE. It ain't no LIE. We are going to bring it brash and brazen because this is what I need from my viewers and my subscribers. We never, ever stop. We're going to go live to rumors, news, and headlines in the WWE. Kevin Owens comments on WWE possibly holding shows with fans during COVID-19. Top star expected to move to Raw in the WWE draft. A real-life couple will be split up in the WWE draft. WWE announced that next week's season premiere of Friday Night SmackDown will feature Roman Reigns defending the Universal title against Braun Strowman. Will Braun Strowman be able to wrestle away the Universal title from Roman Reigns? Huge news on the WWE draft. Major news. Lars Sullivan is expected to remain on SmackDown because they want to keep the big monsters on the opposite brands. So it looks like Lars Sullivan will be staying on SmackDown. So that is absolutely major, ladies and gentlemen. JD mentioned me in his video today. I don't know why he won't stop. What did JD say about me now? I don't pick on him. I don't talk about him. He says I'm a jobber, I'm a joke, and I'm a nobody to him. He says I'm a loser. He says I'm a junk person. He says I'm a nobody, a loser, a peon. What is JD saying about me now? What is JD saying about me now? JD always throws his shots. He's always poking the beer. He's going to get what's coming to him. That man's going to get what's coming to him. You know, everything, you know, what goes around comes around. JD will get his. I don't know why he's still talking about me. I don't know what he said this time. You know, JD's got his millions of dollars. He's got his big mansion. He's got his millions of subscribers. He's got his million cars. He's got all his girlfriends, all his cats, all his iguanas. What more does he want to do? What more does he want to do to Sean's View Entertainment? He's not in my league anymore. He's way above me. He's the king of bling bling. He's the king of the ring. Get the hell out of here with that crap. Sean's View's brash and brazen, and I don't care. This is where it's at. Because, again, I said whether I have one viewer or 100 viewers, Sean's View Entertainment will be right here, right now, and this is what I do. This is what I believe in, and this is what I am all about right here, ladies and gentlemen. Super Chat donations are open and are available to everyone in this room. Who will beat the $3 donation, ladies and gentlemen? Who can do it? Who will do it? Who has what it takes to be brash and not trash and beat the $3 donation, whether it be by $1, $2, or even by a cent? Who will beat the $3 donation and who will make sense? Remember the live call-in number. You can call into the show live. Sean's View Entertainment, taking your comments. We're interactive. We're social. And again, go like my official Facebook fan page so you know that this is where it's at. And that's a damn fact. Remember to share my videos on Facebook and Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. And again, viewers, I love you, man. I got to say how much admiration and love, how much respect I have for all my fans, all my viewers, and all my subscribers who are in this room right here and right now. And let's all plead and pray that Scott Hall, Razor Ramon can once again bounce back one more time. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do. Let's hope Razor Ramon can come through. Subscribe, smash that bell, and turn on all notifications right now. I'm going to post a Facebook in my official Facebook fan page. My official Facebook fan page is in the comment section of the room. Check out the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. If you always want to know my updates and when I'm going live on YouTube or when I'm going to post a video, check out my live Facebook page so you know I'll always go live. And, of course, turn on my notifications for my Facebook fan page as well so you always get all my messages. And, again, viewers and subscribers, I want to take this time to say thank you. I want to say I welcome you. I say that you are awesome. I want to say that you are why I'm here, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say to you, you viewers, you fans, and you subscribers are the reason why I am here. You are the reason why I am prolific, consistent, and dedicated. You are the reason why I have no fear and why I will never, ever disappear, because I'm all for each and every one of you. Catch Sean's View Entertainment everywhere, every day that ends in Y, from 1 to 3 times a day, sometimes more, where we will go live and I will make you feel some sort of way. Subscribe.